2023 was a crazy year. If you guys been following me along, you guys know I got divorced, sold the house, moved out, got burned out, and now I'm doing okay. I've learned to take care of myself by pushing things that I don't want to do. Hashtag self-care, aka procrastination. Which I'm not sure if it's a good idea though, because I end up stressing about the thing that I'm not doing that I should be doing. So while I'm chilling out, watching Netflix, at the back of my head, I'm stressing out about the thing that I'm not doing that I should be doing, that I've decided to not do. Let me know if you guys also procrastinate. Because every time I tell you guys about something that I'm doing that is not so good, and then in the comments down below, you tell me you're doing the same thing, that makes me feel so much better. But we're not going to procrastinate today. I have been pushing this video for weeks, and I was going to push it a few more days, and then I was like, nope, we are going to do it today. So without delaying it any further, let's get started. 2023 was actually a really good year for lippies. I don't know if it's just me, I found my long lost love for lip products or what happened, but pretty much everything that I tried out this year was really good. This was also the year of lip oils. So many lip oils came out this year. We are definitely going to start talking about lip oils first. I am going to try to talk about each product pretty quickly because I'm really hungry. First up is this NYX Fat Lip Drip Oil. No, NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip Gloss is actually really good. This is only $9 and it's pretty comparable to the Dior Lip Glow or whatever it's called. It's luscious, it smells good, it feels good when you apply it on your lips. We have some really nice shades. I have 2 shades to show you guys paired with some lip liners. And it's supposed to give you 12 hours of hydration. There is vegan squalene in it, raspberry and cloudberry oils. And this is actually the only lip oil out of all the ones that I have to show you today that does not create those weird sticky lines when you purse your lips. I personally don't mind those lines because when I'm talking to someone, I'm not going to be pursing my lips. I'm just going to be moving them. So those lines don't bother me in any way. But if they do bother you, I did not see that happening with this lip oil or gloss or lip oil gloss. Very comparable to this lip oil is the Milani Fruit Fetish lip oils. Now these actually came out in a different year, but this year they came out with the nude shades. So if you are looking for a little bit more opacity to your lip gloss, you want something solid, some color, then you will really like the launches this year. I do have a full dedicated video, so if you want to see what those shades look like, I will leave a link down below. But these lip glosses, or lip oils rather, are also super luscious and thick and feel incredible on your lips. They smell good and they also taste good. Whereas the NYX Lip Oil does not have any taste, these actually taste delicious. I love the shade Lychee Agave. It's a beautiful neutral pink. Now, sometimes the smell could be a little too strong, so if you're not a fan of strong scented lip products, then these might not be for you. And these have fruit extracts and vitamin E. Price-wise, the NYX Lip Oil is $9. This one's a little bit pricier. It's $11.99. But both incredible lip products. Still keeping it with affordable lippies, the next one I have for you guys is Catrice Tinted Lip Oil. I also have a full dedicated video on these. These are only $6. These are also super luscious, thick, really fun to use. Now they are those pH color changing lip oils, so most of them have a pink tint. If you get a darker shade, you will get a darker stain, whereas the lighter shades, the stain would be very light. When I use the yellow one, I did not notice any stain on the lips at all. And we have the latest release, which is the E.lf Glow Reviver Lip Oil. This one is $8. My favorite part with these lip oils is the shades. I got 2 shades and I really love them. These do have a minty taste, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's not like an overbearing minty taste or minty feel or smell. This has squalene, apricot, avocado, and jojoba and pomegranate oil. Now the next one that I'm going to show you guys is very different from the first four. The first four are thick, luscious, juicy, long-wearing, long-lasting lip oils. But the next one is lightweight. This is the Merit Lip Oil. I am obsessed with the packaging. I think this packaging beats the packaging of any other lip oil that I have. Now these are lightweight, so you will find yourself reapplying them throughout the day, maybe every 2 hours or 3 hours. They're super lightweight, but I love the packaging, and I work from home, so I don't mind just having this on my desk and just opening it and just applying it on my lips all day long. It's like something you can do to kind of keep you stay focused at work, which is kind of weird to think that your lip gloss will help you focus. In a weird way, it almost works like a fidget. Like if you're reapplying your lip gloss every few hours, it just helps you also manage your stress. Maybe I'm giving a little too much credit to a lip gloss or lip oil. But you can see from how much I've used that I have actually really enjoyed using it. I think I'm like halfway done. Moving on from lip oils, let's talk about some lip glosses. I have 3 lip glosses to show you guys. The first one is the Morphe Dripglass Drenched lip gloss. These are so good. They're very long lasting, and they are like solid lip glosses, so you get a really nice shade on your lips. They are super pigmented. So they released the Dripglass Drenched, and at the same time they released the Dripglass Glazed. So the glazed one is definitely more like a glaze, but it's still pretty pigmented, but on the lips it gives you more of like a glazed look. And they're both very long wearing. They last on your lips for hours and hours, like past lunchtime. So you could wear it in the morning, have your lunch, and then reapply it. But even after lunch, you can still feel the product on your lips. And then I have Makeup by Mario lip gloss. Now this one is not long wearing, but what I like about it is how beautiful it looks on the lips. These actually look like water on your lips. So this made it to my favorites list just because of the unique look that it provides. But again, it's not long wearing, so this might be good for like running errands or a quick brunch lunch. Similar to this one, next one I have is more like a lip balm. This is the Kosas Wet Stick Moisturizing Shiny Sheer Lipstick with Ceramides. Similar to the Makeup by Mario one, this is not a long wearing lip product, but it looks beautiful on the lips. Your lips actually look hydrated. You could see them look softer when you apply this on your lips. Another really interesting launch in 2023 is this one from Glossier. Now we are starting to get into more of pricier lip products. This one is $22. There's 9 shades. It is a beautiful buttery formula. Now it is supposed to float over your lips and remain comfortable. It consists of a rich emollient oil blend which keeps pigment from sinking into lips for a smooth, soft, focused effect. It does make your lips look really, really soft, focused, like a blurring effect on your lips. But if you apply it normally, it wears off a lot. It transfers onto your food, your cup. So the way that I like to apply it is by just dabbing on to have a very like soft, natural, no makeup kind of look. It does have some very fancy ingredients. There's rose wax, orchid complex, blackberry, raspberry, seed oil, shea butter. A very interesting launch. All right, so far we've talked about 10 lippies and we have 13 more to go. Another really interesting, beautiful, creamy, buttery formula is this one from Fenty. Now this one is not as buttery or creamy as the Glossier ones, but that is good because this one lasts longer. It's a long wearing lip cream. So continuing on with this interesting lippies category, there is this one from Milani. This is their Color Fetish Hydrating Lip Stain. And I do have a full dedicated video on this. This is basically a Rare Beauty dupe. When you first apply it, you feel that glossiness on your lips. And then over time, the glossiness wears off and then you are left with a stain. Now, the difference between this one and the Rare Beauty tinted lip oils is this one leaves a darker stain and the moisturizing glossy part of this lip product stays on your lips longer. So this is definitely, I would say, a better formula than the Rare Beauty tinted lip oils. Next really interesting one is this lipstick from Lawless. This is their Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Satin Cream Lipstick. Now when you first apply it, it looks really satiny and you do get that visible sort of plumpness to your lips, but then it does dry down to more of a matte formula and it does start to emphasize my lip lines. So I did not see any sort of line smoothing effects that they claimed, but I do still really like this lippy. It has something called a maxi lip, which is supposed to do all sort of things like conditioning, hydrating, and increasing the volume of your lips over time. Supposedly they did a study and people did say that their lips improved after using this lipstick for some time. Really interesting lip formulas. Now, besides lip oils, another type of lippy that launched a lot this year is liquid lipsticks. First, I'm going to show you this rose ink one. This is a $28 lipstick. It's pretty up there, but this is a beautiful soft matte formula. It is long wearing. You could see some texture prop up like on your lips over time. So it's not necessarily perfectly smooth, but it is also not a super like dry liquid lipstick that cracks on your lips. And it is pretty comfortable to wear. Then Sephora really surprised me. These are Sephora Soft Matte and Easy. Now I thought these were gonna be Rare Beauty lip cream dupes because the packaging is very similar, but they're not. The Rare Beauty lip creams are creamy, whereas this actually dries down on your lips and gives you a very soft matte formula, and they're very long wearing. They're super tiny in size though. Colourpop reformulated their Ultra Blotted Lippy, and I'm so happy because I did not like their original formula at all. I felt like it was too dry. I just remember not liking it, but I really like this. It basically is like a really nice, thin, comfortable liquid lipstick, but it is a liquid lipstick that does get dry on your lips, so I do like to use just a little dab of lip gloss over it after it's dried, and it works out great. Similarly, we have another liquid lipstick by Lisa Elderidge. This is a Velveteen Liquid Lip Color. I'm not sure why she called it velveteen because there's nothing velvety about it. It is your regular liquid lipstick that dries out on your lips and is long wearing. Again, similar with other liquid lipsticks that are not lip creams, I just apply a little bit of lip gloss over it and it lasts all day. This one also survived like me eating really oily food. So this is an extremely, extremely long wearing liquid lipstick. It's not gonna budge at all. Another really good liquid lipstick is this Morphe Soulmate one. So if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, then the Morphe one and the Colourpop ones are pretty good. I do prefer the Morphe ones because I saw a lot of shades. I have a whole dedicated video on this and I really like the shade options. So all of these liquid lipsticks are really nice. They're a little bit of a thinner formula than liquid lipsticks from a couple of years ago, so they don't like crack on your lips and don't get super, super dry, but they do get dry. So you do have to apply a little bit of lip gloss or lip oil on top of the lips. The next one I should have put in with the Fenty one, this is Valentino's. This is a liquid lip and a blush. I love it as a liquid lip. Now this one does not dry out, so it stays soft and creamy on your lips, but it's still long wearing, which I'm not sure how that happened. I do actually like this as a blush too, but you have to use a very special technique to get it even on your cheeks. But once you apply it, it stays on all day. And I like the shades. They're very interesting shades. Now my last category is long wearing matte lipsticks. And I have really been enjoying this Armani Beauty one. I'm not sure if this was a reformulation, or I think they might have had a satin one and then they came out with a matte version. I love the packaging, and it's a really nice, comfortable matte formula that is also long wearing. And then LYS came out with a matte lipstick as well. This is also super long wearing, and I love the packaging. It's a little different from what I normally have, and it's a good formula. This formula is really interesting because it is a satin matte. It actually starts off being super satiny, but after about an hour, it dries down a little bit to more of a matte formula. Here you can see what it looks like after lunch, where there is still pigment on my lips from the lipstick. Another really long wearing one is this one from Winky Luxe. I do have a full dedicated video on this one with all the shades. This is like their slim lipstick. They're calling it plumping, but I felt no plumping effect on my lips at all. But this is a great one that you can like slip into your pocket if you don't want to carry a huge purse when you're going out. And it is very long wearing. It's a great matte long wearing lipstick. And it's super cute. But unfortunately, the lighter shades don't perform as well as the darker shades, which I have noticed in other lipsticks as well. So the last one I have is one from Sephora, their matte lipstick. I can't find it on the Sephora app, so I think maybe it's just a different packaging, but this is Sephora's matte lipstick, and this is a really nice long wearing formula. And that was the last one from 23 best lip products from 2023. Let me know in the comments down below which ones you guys have tried out and if you like them or not, or which ones are you curious to try out for yourself. Now I'll probably do some sort of lipstick declutter later in the year because right now I'm focused on using my lipsticks, and I think that's gonna help me discover what I tend to gravitate towards, what I like the most. Similar to 2023, where I had a project pan usage goals for my eyeshadow, and using my eyeshadows really helped me narrow down on what I actually like. Well, I hope you like this video. I will leave all the links for these lipsticks down below. They will be affiliate links, so I will earn a small commission to support my channel if you use them, and I would appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.